Well, hello there friends and strangers, and welcome to my bedroom at night time. There is a lamp shining directly in my face right now. I am probably going to be blind by the time I finish making this video. What can I say? I'm still saving up to buy professional lighting. To be honest, I meant to film this video during the daytime, but it just didn't happen. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like death today. I went over to a friend's house last night, there was a bottle of Prosecco involved, and I ended up staying up until about 1 o'clock in the morning. I haven't stayed up until 1 AM for several weeks now. It hit me very hard. I remember just sitting there like, this is 4 hours past my bedtime. What can I say, my life has become extremely boring since I started at my new job. But hey, when you're getting up at 6:30 every day, I need my beauty sleep. To be honest, I've just had one of those weeks where everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Take last Tuesday, for example. I wasn't able to wash my hair because my dad took too long in the shower. Hashtag first world problems. The thing is, I don't understand how my dad managed to make a shower last for 20 minutes. Because there isn't much hair left on his head to shampoo. Dad, if you're watching this, get your act together. And then on the Wednesday, right before I had to leave the house, a massive hole was ripped into the crotch of my trousers. I was just about ready to go to work and I sat down on the floor to put the bandages on my toes because they're still recovering from surgery. I lift up my leg the smallest amount and I just hear a massive rip. And I look down and there is a massive hole in the crotch of my trousers. Why is it always the crotch of your trousers that gets a hole? It looks really dodgy. I've had those trousers for years and I actually had a little moment to say goodbye before I put them in the bin. In case you couldn't tell by the jumper, autumn weather has finally hit the UK, but it didn't gradually get colder and colder, oh no. Last Thursday was one of the hottest days of the year. In my hometown it was like 31 degrees, but on the Friday the temperature suddenly dropped to 16 degrees. Not only that, the heavens decided to open and it rained like mad. Apparently, whenever the seasons change, spiders think it's a very good idea to move into your house. So following the rainstorm, I come home Friday night and I climb up to my bedroom, ready for a nice, chilled out, peaceful evening. And what do I find? 3 massive spiders in my bedroom. So instead of relaxing, I spent my Friday night screaming for my mother to come and catch the spiders. Yes, I'm 22 years old and I can't catch my own spiders. Either my mum comes and gets them or I kill them. And I don't want to kill them. I then performed an exorcism with peppermint oil. For those of you who don't know, peppermint oil is rumoured to be a natural spider repellent. Apparently it also works on mice too. So Friday night I sprayed so much peppermint oil in my room that the entire house smelled like a dentist's. However, one good thing did arise out of spiders moving into my bedroom, and that is it encouraged me to have a good old-fashioned tidy up. Because the way I see it, the tidier my room is, the less likely it is that spiders will move in, and if they do, the easier it will be for me to see them. So I have spent most of this weekend sorting out my stuff. And that's when I discovered this. Now, if you guys have been watching this channel since the beginning, you'll know what this is. And if you haven't and you have no idea what this is, don't worry, I will put a link to the video in the description. Nearly 4 years ago, my god, I've been on YouTube a long time, I made a video in which I took a series of posters and covered them in Tipp-Ex. Now, if you haven't seen the original video, I have to confess, I used to be a fan of the Twilight series, and then one day I saw the light and realised that Twilight is actually kind of rubbish. I turned Robert Pattinson into a demonic looking Harry Potter, and I have no idea what the hell happened to Kristen Stewart. And the sad thing is, that's not the only poster I have. I also did this one. Kristen Stewart is staring into your soul. Now those posters I did just in my spare time for amusement, but then someone said to me, hey, you should put this on your YouTube channel. So I went out and bought another poster, this one from the last film, and I did this. But I actually filmed it and turned it into a video. Cue the flashback. Oh my gosh, my hair was so long back then. And I had a fringe! I had an emo side fringe! Oh, how times have changed. Making this poster was actually very good fun. I don't know why I never did it again. And I can't believe that that video is nearly 4 years old. And the funny thing is, I remember after I made that video, I said to myself, Katie, in a couple of years' time when you're a very successful YouTuber with millions of fans, you should do a giveaway and give away these posters. Because everybody's gonna want to have this on their wall. You totally want to have this on your wall while you're sleeping, right? And looking back, that was probably the dumbest idea I've ever had, because 4 years later and still nobody knows that I exist on the internet. And even if they did, who the hell is gonna want this? I can't believe I've kept this in my room for 4 years. Do you know what? I think it's probably time to let it go. Seriously, why didn't I study art at university? This is amazing. So yeah, that was a blast from the past, but it is time to say goodbye. This is where all of you comment like, but Katie, I actually want that poster. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, friends and strangers. Take care, and I will see you next week. Unless something else happens to me. What could possibly go wrong? Everything. Everything could go wrong. See you next time. Bye. Oh my gosh, this lamp has blinded me.